जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों को। कुछ ही देर में ओस्लो का और इंटरलाइंस का मैच हुआ चाहता है। थोड़ी सी ताख़ीर है, उसकी वजह थी कि एम्पायरों का था कि ग्राउंड थोड़ा गीला है और इसको थोड़ा बेहतर कर दें तो अब काफ़ी बेहतर हो गया। आज अदील, जिनका ताल्लुक़ हमारे नॉर्वेजन स्तीरे से है, वो आपको पूरा इंग्लिश के अंदर कमेंट्री करेंगे। माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छी इंग्लिश बोलते हैं और वो आपको पूरा जो है हाल बताएंगे बॉल टू बॉल। आप एंजॉय करेंगे उनकी जो कमेंट्री है। हाजी फरीदुन और शाहिद खब्बा आज के एम्पायर हैं। जबकि सेकंड ग्राउंड में मैच शुरू हो चुका है और सेकंड ग्राउंड के अंदर अभी जो ज़ाहिरी जो है वो वेस्टली बैटिंग कर रही है, जो एकेबर्ग 3 है। वो आप लाइव देख सकते हैं स्कोर के अंदर, नॉर्वेजियन वेबसाइट के अंदर। ज़ाहिरी ये एक अच्छा मैच होगा। T10 है, T10 के अंदर कोई भी टीम जीत सकती है। एक भी कोई भी बैट्समैन अगर 15 प्लस के 2 ओवर मार दे तो शक्ल चेंज हो जाती है मैच की। तो आज एक अच्छा कांटेदार मुकाबला होगा इंटरलाइंस का और ओस्लो क्रिकेट क्लब का। टॉस अभी आप देख रहे होंगे, टॉस हो रही है और ज़ाहिरी ऐसे ही लगा है कि ओस्लो बैटिंग जीती है, टॉस जीती है। अब ज़ाहिरी हमें पता नहीं है। अभी थोड़ा सा ऊंचा आवाज़ करके पूछते हैं एम्पायर से, टॉस कौन जीता है। अच्छा, टॉस दोबारा हुआ। पर तीस लगता है जीते हैं टॉस। उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज बता रही है जिस तेज़ी से वो जा रहे हैं अपने टीम की तरफ, तो यही बॉडी लैंग्वेज बता रही है कि टॉस वो जीते हैं। लेकिन फिर भी ये हमारा टॉस कौन जीता है? शाहिद, टॉस ओस्लो क्या करेगी? बैटिंग। ले जी, हमारा तो सारा खराब हो गया तजिया। ओस्लो जीती है टॉस और पहले बैटिंग करेगी। कुछ ही देर में सेमीफाइनल होगा बिटवीन ओस्लो के और इंटरलाइंस के। और ओस्लो ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बैटिंग का फैसला किया है। और ज़ाहिरी ये रन कम से कम 100 प्लस होना चाहिए। अगर एक अच्छा मैच अगर आप देना चाहेंगे ऑपोजिशन टीम को तो 100 प्लस आपको करना होगा। तो थोड़ी देर में इंशाल्लाह आपको लाइव दिखाएंगे। और बॉल टू बॉल कमेंट्री के लिए हमारे पास आदिल भाई हैं, जिनका ताल्लुक नॉर्वेजन क्रिकेट की जो फरबुंद है उनसे ताल्लुक़ है उनका। वो बहुत ही अच्छे अंदाज में अपने कमेंट्स का मज़ारा करेंगे और लाइव आपको बॉल टू बॉल कमेंट्री देंगे। आज मौसम थोड़ा ठंडा है ओस्लो में, और +14 के करीब है, और बादल हैं आज आसमान में, तो गेंद काफ़ी घूमेगा और हवा भी है, तो इतना आसान नहीं होगा बैट्समैन के लिए गेंद को हिट करना। आज का जो विनर होगा, जो कि 1 बजे खेला जाएगा, और जो इसका विनर होगा वो स्पेन टीम जाएगी, और वो यूरोपियन जो चैम्पियनशिप है T10 वहाँ पर खेलेगी। तो बहुत बड़ा एजाज़ है उस टीम के लिए जो आज जीतेगी। इस लाइव मैच में यूट्यूब के अंदर आप अपने कमेंट्स लिख सकते हैं, आप अपनी राय लिख सकते हैं, आप अपनी टीम को हैया कर सकते हैं, और अपने जो दिल में जो चीज़ें हैं उनका इजहार कर सकते हैं लिख कर। ये बैटिंग टीम आप देख रहे होंगे, बैटिंग टीम। इफ्तिखार भाई कैसे हैं? गुड लक इफ्तिखार भाई
जी सर,
टीम
जी
के
सर,
लिए।
थैंक यू।
अच्छा, अगर आप कहें ना, ये देखें, ये स्क्रीन है, इसमें बैटिंग साइड और ये वो, लेकिन तू मोबाइल को अगर यूज़ करना चाहता है कर ले इसको। ये बैटिंग साइड है, ये साथ ही हम अब आपको ये स्क्वाड है ओस्लो क्रिकेट क्लब का। तस्वीरें तो खैर सबकी नहीं है, बहरहाल हमारे कैप्टन रजा इकबाल साहब की तस्वीर है इसके अंदर। इसी तरह इंटरलाइंस, ये आप देख रहे होंगे। एकबर की खूबसूरती देखनी हो तो ये चारों तरफ ग्राउंड के बाहर बे इंतहा मुर्गाबियाँ बैठी हुई हैं, जो कि जिनकी तादाद कई सौ के अंदर है। लेकिन हमारे लिए मुश्किल होगा कैमरा वहाँ घुमाना। और चारों तरफ उन्होंने जो है वो घेरा हुआ है पूरे ग्राउंड को। हालांकि जब हम सुबह इस ग्राउंड में आए थे तो इनकी पार्टी चल रही थी अंदर, काफ़ी मुर्गाबियाँ थी अंदर ग्राउंड में। वो तो उनके हेड थे, हमारी उनसे बात हुई कि आज ग्राउंड छोड़ दीजिए, आज हमारा T10 फेस्टिवल है, तो वो बाहर आ गई। वेस्टली जो ग्राउंड नंबर 3 पे मैच हो रहा है, 17 रन बनाए अब तक, एक लड़का आउट हुआ है और 2 ओवर हो चुके हैं उनके। वेस्टली और क्रिस्तानिया की जो टीम विन करेगी वो 1 बजे फाइनल खेलेंगी। जो विन होगा इंटरलाइंस का और ऑस्ट्रेलिया क्रिकेट क्लब का। 35 स्कोर हुआ है अब तक। अच्छा, क्रिस्तानिया बैटिंग कर रही है, सॉरी, मास का और क्रिस्तानिया का मैच है। राइट इन्फॉर्मेशन आई है मुझे, जो कि गलत थी पहले इन्फॉर्मेशन। मास का और क्रिस्तानिया का मैच हो रहा है, 35 रन किए हैं क्रिस्तानिया ने और जो आउट हुए हैं उनका नाम है मुफस्सर सईद, जो कि कैप्टन थे। लीजिए, आदिल भाई तशरीफ़ ले आए हैं हमारे आज के जो कमेंट्री करेंगे लाइव। आदिल भाई, माइक टू यू, आइए सर।
Thank you, Munawar bhai. Thank you very much.
वो उनकी मैं जरा हाल बता रहा था, मैं वो वेस्ट नहीं समझता रहा, वो तो मैच मास्क के साथ है। हाँ, 35 रन किए उन्होंने 3 ओवर में। ये चौके ऐसे ही होते हैं। जो ग्राउंड 3 में मैच हो रहा है मास्क के दरमियान और क्रिस्टियानिया के दरमियान, क्रिस्टियानिया बैटिंग कर रही है और अब तक क्रिस्टियानिया का स्कोर जो है वो 46 हो गया है 3,5 गेंदों में। उमैर रसूल काफ़ी फॉर्म में नज़र आ रहे हैं, 16 गेंदों में 38 मार चुके हैं अब तक। और नसरत उनका साथ दे रहे हैं, जो कभी 3 रन पे खेल रहे हैं। अब तक जो महंगा ओवर साबित हुआ है, नुमान ने गेंद 2 ओवर में 19 रन दिए हैं, जबकि 1 ओवर में 14 रन सैफ उल इस्लाम ने दिए हैं। और नवीद अभी 4 गेंदें कराई हैं और 9 रन। और ये एक और लंबा शॉट, इसको 4 रन होना चाहिए। स्कोर अब तक 50 रन हो चुका है। 4 ओवर कंप्लीट हो गए हैं। क्रिस्तानिया एक अच्छा स्टार्ट, अच्छी गेम का मुजाहरा कर रही है ग्राउंड नंबर 3 में। और अगर ये 100 से ऊपर स्कोर हो गया तो एक अच्छा मैच होगा, जो कि एक चैलेंज होगा मास्क के लिए। एम्पायर तशरीफ़ ले आए हैं, शाहिद एम्पायर होंगे, उनका साथ देंगे फरीदुन भट्टी। और कुछ ही देर में मैच शुरू हुआ चाहता है। चल काम हो गया। कितनी परसेंट बैटरी है?
98 है।
ओ यार
नहीं, लेकिन कल इनका जो मैंने किया था ना यूज़, तो वो बहुत जल्दी कम होती है इसकी बैटरी।
ये वो एहसान था। नहीं, वो शुरू में गीला था ना, वो साफ कर दिया तो आ गई थी मैं बंदर शुरू में। चलो सही है।
रजा के साथ ओपनिंग बैट्समैन कौन आ रहा है? हाजी साहब, रजा के साथ ओपनिंग बैट्समैन कौन आ रहा है? थैंक यू।
Raza facing.
Welcome to the semi-final of T-10 Festival here at Ekeberg 1. This is the match between Oslo versus Interlions. Oslo have so far been unbeaten in the tournament, and they have won 3 out of 3 games yesterday. Interlions had a great start. They beat Wesley and then went on to beat Simpson, and then eventually they lost to Christiania in the last group match. So Christiania also qualified, and they're playing against Musk at the Ekeberg 3 ground at the moment. So this will be very interesting to see who will open the bowling for Interlions. It seems to be Adnan Shinwari. Bowler name.
Adnan.
Thank you. So Interlions have opted to bowl the first 5 overs from the far end. Seems to be some problem with the wickets, so the stumps have been replaced. Let me remind you that in this format you're using 5 overs from each end, so the bowling side can decide which of the 5 overs they can start with from which end. It can be very tactical because of the wind as well, and the new ball will naturally swing in the windy conditions. So
Bowler name Adnan Shawari.
thank you. So Raza Iqbal have had a great tournament so far. He has scored over 100 runs in 3 games. Now it will be interesting to see how the proceedings will go in the semi-final. Adnan has also had a great tournament so far. So the two fielders they have taken outside is actually it's actually a deep square leg for Raza, and there's one at deep point as well. First ball of the match. Swinging into the stumps. Late to deep point region. Awaz will be his opening partner. Awaz has also had a great tournament so far. Both of the Oslo batsmen have been beltering the ball in the opening stages. Anand to continue. Oh, that's a great shot. And that's gone for 6. No half measures there from Awaz. He has just belted that through the mid-wicket region for 6 runs. Down to ball his third delivery. It's a good delivery, but it's lofted over the short fine leg, and that it has gone for 4 runs as well. That exactly the start Oslo Cricket Club needed in this semi-final. So 11 runs have been scored so far. There's a change in the field. Now long on and long off is in the place for Awaz. Oh, that's another great hit. That's actually swept. Swept to deep square leg for another 6. So 17 runs so far in this over, and we have 2 deliveries to go. This is what T10 is all about. Oslo Cricket Club has a great track record of winning the T10 championships, and they have represented Norway several times in the T10 ECN tournament as well. Adnan still has 2 deliveries to go. So now deep square leg and long on for Awaz, and again it will be another boundary. So another 4 for Awaz. He's already moved to 20 runs only from 4 deliveries. Still a delivery left in this over. 21 runs has come so far. Will be very interesting to see what Awaz will be doing in the last delivery of this over. I believe he's still just gonna belt it for another boundary. That's actually not needed now, but I think that's the way he plays. And that's what it does. But this time there's a fielder under it. No, it has gone for 6. 6 over the fine leg fielder. Amazing, amazing ball hitting this from Awais Yusuf. So after the first over, we have reached a score of 27 without any wickets for Oslo Cricket Club.
Yeah. Only prestige. Prestige.
Pratish will share the new ball with Adnan. This is exactly the start Oslo would have hoped for, and they have got it in form of 27 runs in the first over. So first delivery went for a single. Apart from that, all the 5 deliveries went for a boundary. Awais has already hit 2 4s and 3 6s. Raza to face Pratish. He's got away for a single. Pratish to Awais. That's a wide. So I think that's what Pratish is trying to do now. He's trying to just ball outside the off stump area and try to just not go away for any boundaries. This time he comes back into those stumps, and it's a good delivery because the pitch doesn't have that much of a bounce either this time, it seems. But let's see what Awais will do now in the next few deliveries. Again, appealing for caught behind. No, says the umpire. Pratish to continue. Oh, another great delivery. Another great delivery. Seems like Awais cannot find his rhythm against Pratish so far. He has been beaten in all the deliveries he has faced. This time he lofts it over the covers for another boundary. That's great cricket all around. The ball was in the arc of Awais, and he will not miss out on these. So after bowling several good deliveries, Pratish finally gets into the arc of Awais because this delivery, the last delivery, was a lot fuller than the rest of them. Same field, no protection outside the off stump. This time I think there's an edge. Should be an edge. So I would say another good over comes to an end because from this over they only managed to take 3 runs. So the score has reached 33 without a loss after 2 overs.
bowler name Asanka.
Thank you. Sanka is the new bowler. So Raza is doing the sensible thing. He's just giving the strike back to West. So this is the last over of the power play. Maybe the height might be an issue there. It's a good appeal, but I think the ball would have missed the stumps. It's a great decision by Shahid Ahmed. That's a great shot. There's no fielder there, and it has gone for a 6. So Wes is continuing his rampage over here. The score has already reached 40 after 2.3 hours. And the West has made 36 out of those 40 runs. West has already hit 4 sixes in this innings. This should be a wide. The wide is given by the umpire. I think again it will be key how the bowlers will bowl him outside the off step. That's the one. That's the one delivery he's been struggling on so far. Everything on the middle and on the leg side, he's just belting him through the leg side. Two deliveries left in this over. That's a good ball. That's a great delivery. Has been called one for the over as well. So 8 runs have been scored so far in this over. Sangha to continue. Again, there's no fielder there in the fine leg region. It should have, let's see, yeah, it has gone for a 4. So he ends up with another boundary, and the score moves to 45 after the loss of no wickets, and in 3 overs, Aves is on 40 from only 15 deliveries.
Two bowlers Hansa.
Thank you. Hansa is the new bowler. Will be bowling some gentle off spinners, I think. So umpire has just signaled power play now. Now fielding restrictions are over, so they just only need 4 fielders inside the ring. Apart from that, they can take everyone on the boundaries. Hansa to start his first over. It's well struck by Raza. Maybe a double. Slight confusion, but managed to take easy double there. Hansa to continue. That's a good delivery. It should not have been a single. It's a quick single taken from Raza. Slight change in the field now. Try to sweep there. Oh, it's a close one. And coming back for a 2. No, slight confusion in the middle, but no harm done. Oh, see that. So they run off the misfield and 2 runs are taken. 2 leg byes there, signal from the umpire. With that, the score reaches 50 for Oslo Cricket Club. That's a good ball. It's a good ball, just very full and straight on the off stump. Just a single conceded there. So 2 deliveries left in this over. It'll be interesting to see if Raza will go for it or he will just rotate the strike and give it back to Yusuf. Oh, darted down the leg side. I think he tried to bowl a lot quicker there. So wide given. Should be another wide. It is another wide. That's a good delivery. So 1 delivery to go. This over has so far gone for 8 runs without conceding a boundary. Oh, that kept really low. So 8 runs in that over. The score reaches 53 for the loss of no wickets, and the overs has been 4 now. So we have 6 overs to go in this innings.
ये फिल्म बंद की पहला दौर खत्म
नहीं तो आज इतने मैच लगे So new bowler will bowl from the far end. It's Sibatullah Maruf Kale. Will be bowling right on medium fast from over the wicket. Now he will bowl his first delivery to Avas. That's in the slot and that's gone for 6. I think the bowler needs to actually learn that that is his favorite area to hit the boundaries. When they're bowling him outside off stump, he's not hitting them.
He is a very good player of offside, but he is if he finds a ball within a middle and leg stumps, that ball definitely go outside the ball.
Thank you, Saki Bhai, for your comments on Avas. Will be interesting to see what the bowler has to bowl now. Avas is on 47. That's an off stump and he's beaten. Avas has played really well. So far he has scored 47 from only just 19 deliveries. Has hit 5 huge sixes and 4 boundaries. Sabatullah to continue. Oh, there was a full delivery on the off. Just a single. Three more deliveries in this over. I think that's very sensible cricket from Raza Iqbal. He doesn't need to hit those because Avas is timing so sweetly at the moment, so he don't need to take any risk. And I think that's the key between the good teams and the good players, that they just keep rotating the strike and giving the strike back to the one who is hitting them. And that's the reason Oslo have been unbeaten so far. That's a full delivery on middle and it has gone for a 6. 50 up for Avas. He has reached 50. Has reached 54 now from only 21 deliveries. So there's just a delivery left now in this over. This is the 5th over of the innings and the score has reached 67 so far. That's the ball. That's the ball he needs to bowl now. So after 5 overs, we have reached the score of 67 without a loss. This time Raza has played on the leg side, has been fielded really well. Tried to come back for two, but no, just a single. So Hansa has so far not gone for any boundaries. Now after 5 overs we have switched the end, so now there will be bowling from pavilion end. Avas will face Hansa. It's a full delivery and there's a fielder under it and it has been taken. Very loopy and flighty delivery. फील्डर नेम क्या बताया सर? फील्डर नेम फिर से बताना.
Hansa.
हंसा हंसा तो बॉलर नहीं था.
हंसा तो बॉलिंग करा रहा है.
Asanka.
असंका
असंका. ओके थैंक यू.
एक जैसे नाम है गुरु सिंह का.
नहीं उन्होंने हंसा लगाया.
सही बोला करो. ये कैसे बोलते हो? थैंक यू.
अदील आया
आउट करनी है.
जी वो अभी
डाल दिया आउट.
नहीं अभी डाल दिया. न्यू बैट्समैन अदील है ना.
नहीं जवाब एक मिनट देखने दो. जवाद शाह है.
पक्की बात है.
हाँ.
सैयद जवाद है. So Jawad is the new batter in for Oslo. The first wicket has just fallen. That's a good delivery. Very full, very flighted. Just a single.
आ गया उन स्कोर कार्ड डाल दो ना. पहले नहीं आई क्योंकि ये नाम पूछ रहे थे ना. उन्होंने नाम जैसे
Raza will be facing. That's a bit quicker delivery. No runs taken. So 2 more deliveries for Hansa in this spell, and he has still just gone for 8 runs. Oh, this time it's in the arc of the batsman, and Raza is not waiting for the second invitation on this one, so it has been hit for a 6. Great shot from Raza. Hansa to bowl his last delivery. He's coming around the wicket this time. It's a very full delivery on off stump. He was very lucky to get away with that because it just went straight to the fielder at the boundary. So just a single taken it on the last ball, and Hansa completes his 2 overs for 15 runs and taking a wicket of West. So the score has reached 76 for the loss of 1 wicket after 6 overs. Darshana will start his spell now. And that's a short delivery, and there's a fielder there, so just a single. I think they should have run 2 there, but just a single taken. So now it will be very crucial to see how Interlions will bowl their next few overs. He's about to face Darshana. Oh, that's a great shot. It has gone for a 6.
कल वो पठान ने मारी वो गेंद फट गई हाँ इतनी वो इधर से मारी वो जो उधर कहीं पता नहीं जा आगे गिरी फट गई कहाँ फट गई हवा आ गई हैं
Darshana to continue. It's a very full delivery on the off stump. Just a single taken. That's straight up in the air. Keeper is under it. Should be easy take. That's taken. So Nitaj's taking a simple catch.
Keeper, caught by keeper Nafas.
Thank you. So now both openers are back in the pavilion. New batsman is Usman Akram. He's a very great young talent. Usman will be facing Darshana. So 2 more deliveries in this over. Slight adjustment in the field. Still only 4 players within the circle. Oh, he tried to go for a reverse sweep first up. It's an interesting shot selection, but I think it was due to there are no fielders outside the circle on the offside. So last delivery from Darshana. Again, he's bowling them outside off stump. Slight mix up, but no harm done. So after that delivery, there's end of another over, 7th one. We have a score of 84 after the loss of 2 wickets in 7 overs. So Pratish will continue. This is the 8th over of the innings. He has also been very economical in this match so far. He has only gone for 6 runs in the first over he bowled. And that was very crucial because he bowled the second over of the game. At that time, oh, it's a great shot from Jawad. Has gone for 6. Yeah, I was just saying that Pratish bowled during the onslaught from Awais Yusuf, and he only went for 6 runs. And now on the first delivery he has bowled, he has also gone for 6 runs from that first delivery. This time it's high up in the air. The fielder is under it, but misjudges it completely. And there was a mix-up between the batsmen as well, just resulting in a single.
ਉਹ 27 ਪ੍ਰਤੀਸ਼ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਆਈ
So Usman will now be facing Pratish. Some adjustments done to the field. It's high up in the air. There's a fielder? No, it has gone for a 6. Great shot from Usman. Usman to face Pratish. This time it's just in the middle. Let's wait for the signal from the umpire. It seems to be played. Just a single.
A lot of spectators in the ground. A huge noise.
That's a great shot from Jawad. Straight to the fielder. Coming back for double. Easy double take it.
It looks Oslo supporters, Adil.
Well, I cannot see who they are supporting, but hopefully they are Oslo supporters.
Yeah, I think so.
So last delivery from Pratish. Jawad will be facing. That's a great shot. That is the biggest of them.
Bigger than ever.
No, that is the biggest one. It almost went to the road.
A huge 6 by Jawad Haider. One of the ever big 6 I have ever seen in this Ekeberg ground.
Absolutely, I have to agree. That was one of the biggest. Darshana will continue. That's a great shot. Good use of the feet there from Usman Akram, and it has gone for 6. So Oslo Cricket Club is on fire here. Now only 11 deliveries, legitimate deliveries left in this innings. What do you think a good score will be here, Sakibai?
Yes, we are planning to 140 plus, and I hope we will get it.
Yeah, by the looks of it, it certainly looks like that it will be something around 140. This time again, he's using his feet and hitting them out of the park. Sometimes Usman makes batting look easy. He's a great young talent, isn't he, Sakibek?
Yes, it is a great talented player in Norway, and we must admit that he is one of the best youngster at the moment in Norway, and he is also playing in England, so representing Norway in England.
Absolutely. Oh, this time he keeps it on the off stake. Usman uses his feet but decides to leave that alone and come back in his crease. It has been given as a wide. So 13 so far in the 2 deliveries Darshana has bowled. This time again uses the feet and it has gone for another. It seems to be a 4 this time. So now both of the batsmen are striking at 328. It's a huge strike rate. Both have reached 23 runs from the 7 deliveries they have faced. Usman has hit 3 sixes and a 4. And 2 of those 6s and a 4 came from the last 3 deliveries. So now only 9 deliveries left in this innings. Let's see what Usman will do. Oh, it's another great shot. It's another 6. That's also the huge one. That's also one of the biggest 6s here.
Yes, I am agree with you, Adil. If you compare with Jawad 6, so this is also a huge, and it is difficult to judge which 6 was the bigger one.
I would still say Jawad's 6 were a lot bigger than this one, but that was huge as well because that was down the wicket. So 2 deliveries left from Darshana. He has gone for 23 runs so far. Uses the feet again. This time there's a fielder under it, and it's taken. So a great little cameo from Usman comes to an end. He managed to score. He managed to score 29 runs off only 9 deliveries.
A very good inning by Usman comes to end, and the new batsman from Oslo is coming, Zishan. He is another great talented young player for Oslo and for Norway. So I hope he played a good inning yesterday, and he hit a 6, and it was a huge 6.
So the new batsman in now for Oslo Cricket Club is Zishan Jabarkel. So there's still a delivery left. So Darshana is about to bowl his last delivery for the innings. That's reached well from the batsman, but only a single. So after the end of 9th over, we have reached the score of 130 for the loss of 3 wickets. "24 runs came from that last over from Darshana. Most of that was the 6 hitting. He went for 3 sixes from Usman Akram. So the last over now will be bowled from Sabatullah, and Zishan will be facing. This is the last 6 balls of this innings. That's a great shot, but in the hands of the fielder, so he fails to He fails to hit any sixes this. He fails to hit any sixes in this innings. That was a good shot. It was in his zone, wasn't it, Sakibai?
Yeah, ball came into his zone, but it was up in the air. Trajectory was not good. Otherwise, it was a six. But and it was maybe against the winds.
I think there was slight change of pace as well, Sakibai, because you can see that the force Zishan put it behind that stroke was enormous, but it didn't went that far. It went high up in the air though.
Yeah, due to high up in the air, it could not be a six. Otherwise, it would be a six. But as you know, it's a cricket, and it's happened. So, but it was a good choice and good shot.
Baryal is the new batsman, and he starts off with a straight down the wicket, and it has gone for four. It has been slight miscommunication between the two fielders, I think, but he starts off well with a four.
Baryal is another talented youngster in Norway, and for Oslo, asset for the Oslo Cricket Club is very keen to recruit young players in club.
Yes, and we can see that in the recent years there has been some recruitment from Oslo Cricket Club. Now Baryal is playing here. Musa, we have Usman Akram. Oh, that's a great shot. That should be six. It is a six.
That should not be a six. That is a great six, a huge six by Baryal.
So in the last few hours we have seen huge sixes, Sakiba. What is happening?
Yeah, this is Oslo Cricket Club is one of the special team in T-10 cricket, and as you know, we represented it last time ECL in Spain, and we have learnt a lot from there, and we are using our experience in local competition.
Sabatullah to ball. This time he balls it well. Every time he's bowling outside off stump, he's not going for any runs. So I think they definitely missed a trick. I'm sure Oslo will learn from this, that when you're bowling outside off stump, they're not going for runs. Again, this time it should be gone.
Yeah, last ball, and Adil is the next man. As I remember, Adil scored 47 runs in 13 balls in ECL tournament, and helped to win Oslo's win. So he is a great talented player again. So Oslo Cricket Club is full of talented players. Yeah.
Yes, Adil will be facing the last delivery. He won't be able to score 40 runs this time, but hopefully he can score a boundary here on the last delivery. Sabatullah is going to bowl that. Again outside off stump, and again it's a run out. This was given as a wide actually. So he has been run out of a wide. So Adil will not be facing the last delivery after all. Baryal will be facing the last delivery. Last ball again to Barial. That should be another wide. So another wide. That's a good delivery. That's absolutely a great delivery.
कितने टू हैं?
So with that, just waiting for the umpire signal. Yeah, it's end of the innings. So Oslo Cricket Club has scored 142 after losing 6 wickets in their 10 overs. So this is where you guys actually wanted to be, Sakib.
Yes, in our team meeting, and we planned that we have at least 140 plus, and we are in our goal, and I hope we will defend this target.
So stay tuned for the innings of Interlions. They will be chasing 143 runs in their given 10 overs, and we'll see. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you. So we'll come back to the second innings of this semi-final. Oslo had made a great total of 142 runs. Now Interlions will be batting. Should be a wide. First up. So Asanga will be facing Navinder. With him, it's Pratish on the non-striker's end. Oh, it's edged. Oh, it's very well fielded there. That had 4 written all over it, but it was just stopped with his left hand. So just a single. Pratish will now face Navinder. Should be a wide. Two wides already. That's in the air. There's a fielder. Oh, it has overrun it. That should be a boundary. Let's see. Let's wait for the umpire signal. That's a 6. Seems to be a 6 from. Yeah, that's. I've given it as a 6. So 9 runs already from 2 deliveries. Pratish holds the key here for chasing this high total of Oslo Cricket Club. Oh, that's a great delivery. So the ball is still swinging in the air. Obviously, it's a new ball as well, so. Oh, another great delivery. Pratish is beaten. That's a great shot. Straight down the wicket. It should go for 4. So another boundary here for Interlions and Pratish. So we have reached a score of 13 runs. Still a delivery to go in this over. Last delivery from Navinder. Should be a wide. No, yes. Let's wait and see. Yes, it has been given as a wide. Oh, that's a great delivery. It's a great delivery. So end of the first over, 14 for no wickets.
New bowler Hashif. Hashif.
Thank you. So Hashir will share the new ball with Navinder. Oh, that should be a wide. It is a wide.
बाद में कुछ इस तरह भी आ रही है
Just a gentle appeal there from the keeper, but no interest shown from the umpire. Hashir to continue. It's on the leg side. It's very well fielded. Pratish to face. So straight down the wicket. It has gone for 6. Great shot from Pratish. Hashir to continue. Oh, this should be taken. Oh no! It has been dropped. So Pratish dropped on 16 runs from Jawad Shah. That could be a very crucial moment of the game. So it's another 6 there. Another 6, this time from Masenga. Last ball from Hashir. Seems to be just a single. Just a single. So after 2 overs, the score has reached 30 runs without any loss of wicket. Same bowler to continue, Navinder. It's in the air. This time the fielder comes under it and takes it easily. Darshanat will be the new batsman now. Was a great catch, a very simple catch taken from Usman. So the run rate is well under control after 2 overs from Interlions, but they need to manage to keep that same run rate throughout the innings. I think that's the crucial thing, which also cricket did, because they had a few overs where they scored more than 25 runs an over. Like for example, the first over went for 27 runs, and the second last over went for 24 runs. Navinder to continue. Darshana is facing. It's a good delivery on the off stump. Easily fielded from Usman again. No runs given. So every dot ball is also very crucial for the bowling side, especially when you're chasing 14 runs in an over. It's lofted in the air through the mid wicket just for a single from Darshana. Navinder to continue. That's a great shot from Pratish. Just landed inside the boundary line, so it's been given as a 4. So we will have to see if Pratish will make them pay, or he can fully utilize the chance, the life he has got now in the last over. It was dropped from the Jawad. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. That just missed the stumps. Seems like Pratish is standing outside his crease, because it's the second time the keeper has attempted to run him out. Last ball from Navinder. That's a great shot. That should go for a 6. And 6 it is. So after the loss of 1 wicket, the Interlions have reached the score of 41 after 3 overs. They still need 102 more in 7 overs, but they're going very well. So the skipper will be bowling now from the pavilion end. So 7 overs left and 102 runs needed for Interlions to reach the finals. So umpire is signaling the end of power play. That's a good shot. That should go for 6. It is a 6. Huge 6 from Darshana this time. So the runs required have reached now less than 100 runs now, 96 to win from 41 deliveries. Still a huge task, but they're going very well. Another full delivery, this time it's straight down the wicket, and it has gone for a 4. So 10 runs already scored. With that, the 50 is also reached from Interlions in only 3.2 hours. This is very good cricket from Darshana and Interlions, because they say you can see that Pratish is striking the ball well, and he needs some support from the other end as well. This is a huge total. You cannot only rely on one batsman. Raza to continue. Oh, seems to be an edge. Maybe there's a bias signal, waiting for the signals from the umpire. Yeah, it has been given as a bias. So Pratish will be facing now. This is a good challenge. Oh, it struck very well in the gap. This should reach the boundary. It has. So 3 runs taken. So 3 runs this time. Already given 14 runs in this over from Raza Iqbal. Darshana will be facing now again. Oh, it's in the slot. There's no fielder there, and it has gone for 6. 20 runs already, and there's still a ball to go in this over. So Interlions are on fire. Last ball from Raza Iqbal. Oh, it's pulled away very nicely. Oh, it is very well fielded on the boundary there from Barial. That had 4 written all over it, but really good fielding. So after that over comes to an end, the score has reached 63 for the loss of 1 wicket after 4. Zohaib is the new bowler. Oh, this could be a no ball. It has been given as a wide from the umpire. Oh, it's a great shot. And it has gone for another 6. It has been called a no ball as well. So this should be a free hit.
1 ball and 8 over. अब उसने वो गिरा दिया, बेल्ट गिराया उसने।
बॉल हुई भी नहीं अभी।
नहीं उसको कहना कि बेल्ट गिराया, पैर मार कर ना, पैर मार।
So it has been called a no ball because the bowler hit the stumps on his follow through. So this over has already gone for 8 runs without even a ball being bowled. It's a short delivery, but there's a fielder there. So just a single for Pratish. Just a single on the free hit, so he was quite a bit lucky because this ball also deserved to go outside the boundary. So now with me, I have been lucky enough to have another co-commentator with me, which is the all-time favorite Anil Parmar.
Thank you, Adil Bhai, for inviting me. Again, a surprising commentator. I was just passing by. That's a good ball, little low, I think. This is an interesting chase today, I would say. The most exciting semi-final of this tournament will be maybe. And that's now playing a good cricketing shots gives us a value of a good cricketing technique. Even if you are playing a T-10 or a test or a T20, if you have a sound foundation, you can score in any format. What do you think, Adil Bhai?
Absolutely, and that's what I have been saying, that, he has been providing great support to Pratish. Again, this is classic cricket from Darshana. He's hitting them in the gaps. It's 4 runs. Already, this over has gone for 13 runs.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot, I think. That's not and T10. It's infamous of just power hitting, just going over the park all the time. But if you can pick the spot, you can score the runs, and that is what being displayed here right now. That's a good one, inside edge, good slower one. I think change of the pace is also important for the bowlers in this kind of a tournament. It's an exciting one.
It's a huge chase, Anil Bhai, because they're chasing 143 runs. They've already reached more than half of the runs, because they have reached 77 runs in 4.4 overs. But this is the solid partnership between those two, because now they're providing us a very good platform for the rest of the batters. They're making it easier.
Yeah, indeed. And oh, that's a good ball, perfect one from the Zoeb. A rare dot ball, most crucial one. I think this is an interesting chase indeed. I would still say Interlions still in the hut just because of the shorter format. Any over can change the momentum of the game, and any 2 good balls, either it's boundary or the sixes. Oh, that's a good one again. Change of the pace is helping Zoeb perfectly. Another single. Looks like end of the over then.
15 runs from the over.
Yeah, 15 runs from the over. Still little higher than the required rate. So good over for Interlions. There is some meeting ongoing in between, I think, white captains chatting about who should bowl next over, especially because both batters are set. They are seeing very good the ball.
Now this will be very crucial, Anil, because this is T10, and now there will be change of ends. So now there will be bowling from far end, and now you will be playing against the wind. So this is very crucial part of the innings now, because now we will see if Interlions can still manage to put the same great show they have been putting so far.
Yeah, that's an interesting aspect as well, against the breeze hitting, and then we have to see how the ball reacts and how the batter reacts. It's a new bowler. I think Pratish is on the strike. Really important and much needed break. That slows down the game. Oslo team has a time to reunite, and regroup and make a fresh strategy. So first 2-3 balls from this end will decide the tone of the over and in the game as well. So what do you think, Adil bhai?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a new bowler as well. He's going to be bowling. He's taking a huge run up from here. So let's see what he will be bowling.
That's a good ball. A good ball. Length ball is always welcomed in this kind of format. It's a single. Oslo will not bother about it for sure. Single, 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 and the pressure is keep building on. So I think Darsna, I think it's a new bowler. So how Darsna reacts to his first few balls will be interesting to see. There are some spots available on the off side, but let's see.
I think he will be favoring the cut shot. And there's a huge gap between the gully fielder and the point fielder. So I think he will be aiming there. Depends where the bowler is going to bowl the next delivery.
Good shot, good ball. I think he's not giving any room, and they are cramping for the room, so they cannot hit over the stump as well. So that's a perfect ball, and he's bowling according to the field. That's what captain and Oslo needs right now. And this is quite interesting, the evolution of the field placement as well in a T10. Right, we never seen the deep cover in other formats. So we are evolving. So very good ball, very tidy ball. Oh, bit unfortunate that one of the best ball of the game, and they got a single with a bye. But I think bowler has impressed quite a lot. What do you say, Adil bhai? It's fantastic length.
Yes, absolutely. He has been hitting the hard lengths, and he's keeping the ball within the fourth and sixth stump actually. So he's not giving anything away.
Yeah, fantastic display of the game going on right now. Darsna showed us how you can play with the basic of strong foundation, how you can score the runs, and now bowler coming in and keeping it simple, and it says that how difficult it is to score in this kind of format. If you bowl, it's interesting. Fantastic catch, fantastic catch. I think much needed and well deserved wicket for Zishan. Fantastic line and length. He just cramped for and waiting for the fuller deliveries, and he bowled in a perfect time because they were craving for the boundaries. And Dasna lost his patience, and then he has to eventually lose his wickets. A very well played, interesting one. And we have a new batsman coming in. I think it's Neta Singh Magra, one of the power hitters in his old time, and Interlions needs him today on the big stage, and if he hits well, there is a still chase on.
Absolutely. I think you have to give the credit to the bowler here, because this game was actually favoring the batting side, but he came in and he bowled this great line in great lengths, and also took a crucial wicket of Darshana. So now the game is slightly in favor of Oslo Cricket Club, I would say. Zishan to bowl. Oh, it has flicked over fine leg, and it has gone for a 4. It's gone for a 6 actually, so that's a great end to the over. We have still a delivery left. That was very easily done, Anil bhai.
Yeah, fantastic. I think he was calm and composed and waited for the ball to come to his body and just give the flick a little bit of guidance where it should go, and it cleared the ropes. That's a fantastic timing, I would say. I think keeping fielder in your mind all the time, I think that's the key for the batter.
Absolutely. Last ball from Zishan. Oh, it's a great delivery. Great delivery.
Yeah, another pitch of the delivery. I think fantastic over at the crucial stage of the game. I think this over has changed the tempo of the game easily in the favor of Oslo. And now there are some strategy discussions on going in between.
So after 6 overs, we have reached the score of 87 for 2 wickets. 4 overs left, basically 24 balls left, and 56 is needed. So another small team meeting here in between. And as you can see that it's not easy to hit on this part of the ground because of the wind. Usman will be bowling from this end now.
That's correctly pointed out, Adil bhai. I think against the wind, if you hit the right length, I think it's so difficult to score. But still, the game is still balanced if you just take the wickets out of the equation. 14.5 is the current run rate and required is 14, which is less than the current. So again, the game is on. Whoever is free in Oslo, just come and tune in. Last interesting 4 hours of this semi-final T-10 festival. And another youngster, Usman Akram Chaudhary, most promising cricketer of Norway and Oslo. So just come and see how he bowls, I think. Which perfect ball, but hard.
That's what we talked about. There's no protection there on the offside, and it has gone for 4.
Not the bad ball, I would say, from the young man. But this format is cruel on the bowler, I would say.
I think Pratish is basically going for everything now, and fortune favors the brave. You can see now they're taking a fielder deep on the gully region.
Yeah. Interesting field change. Square lane comebacks in. Good ball. I think it's not clear. Raza is behind the ball. Oh no. I think it's fell short of Raza. It was a difficult catch. Never easy. And also the wind is changing the trajectory of the ball. So he made a good sprint. A very good ball from Usman as well.
Yeah, it landed between 3 fielders actually, and 2 runs were taken. So Pratish is on 45 now. Oh, another great delivery. Great delivery from Usman.
Hitting perfect hard length for the batter. Just not get into the slot. It's a good experience. And I think if viewers doesn't know, I think Usman plays in some of the important games in UK as well. Yes, Adil bhai. And he's showing that experience to us. Fantastic line and length. Good, strong comeback. Beautiful delivery. One more beautiful delivery. Awesome. Hard luck, but I think it's single. Never mind for Oslo.
That should be given as a wise.
Yeah. So difficult length is always impossible to score the runs. I think Netaj needs to be a bit creative now.
Absolutely. And you can see there they need to run at everything now because they don't have any time to lose now. Oh, another great shot from Netaj. This time it should go for 4. Very well, very early in the position, and he played it on the fine leg region. So another boundary.
I think he listened to me, I would say. I think there was a good, he picked the line of the bowler and the area where he is pitching, and he smartly just covered the stumps and moved over to the fine leg. Very good, impressive shot. But anyways, Usman knows better what to do now. So it would be an interesting ball now.
So 11 runs so far from the 5 deliveries Usman has bowled. And he has actually bowled, all of them were actually good deliveries. The last was improvised from the batter. But you can see, let's see the last ball. Oh, it's a great slow delivery. Great slow delivery.
Indeed, indeed. The slow ones are always better. Showing his experience and calmness. After 7th, score is 98 for 2. 3 overs to go, 45 needed, 15. Not bad. Perfectly poised the game, but should not rule out the bowlers remaining for the Oslo. Zishan coming up with a fantastic over.
You see the second last over of the match, which was bowled from Darshana, went for 24 runs. The first over of the match went for 27 runs. So basically they need one of such over in the middle now. And Pratish is fully capable of doing or providing that over. And as is Netaj, Pratish is currently batting on 45 now. So we will wait and see if he will reach his 50 now in this over. If he stays there, he should reach his 50 in this over. Absolutely.
Nice run up, good jump. That's very good ball, but unlucky the bowler. He got the boundary, and that is the T10 for you boys. Very good ball, but you still concede the boundary. And Pratish moves to 49 now.
Yes, that's actually unlucky, Anil, because you cannot you can have fielder for that shot, and this is very unlucky. It has been great bowling display from these two bowlers who has bowled the last 2 overs. Zishan, he didn't deserve to go for a boundary on this delivery. Oh, that's a great ball, but no, it has been given as a wide. No margin of error here.
It looked a very good ball, just little deviated from the direction. And the umpires are also harsh. And he just clearly says it's wide. Sorry, boys. But I think the length is really good. I think he should stick to that length. It's so difficult to score runs over there. He's coming back. It's a good ball, low full toss, single, and that brings a 50 for Pratish. Very well batted and good support to the team.
Absolutely, it has been a very deserving 50 for Pratish. He was actually dropped at 16 runs. It was not a difficult chance for at the cover, and that was in the second over, I believe. And now, whenever you give chance to a great batsman like Pratish, he will make you pay. Oh, that's a great shot, but it's directly to the fielder. No, that was absolutely not needed at this time. So Netaj is gone.
Yes, very unfortunate for Interlions. I think he was supporting well to the Pratish, at least even with a great strike rate, 10 from 4 to 50 strike rate. But I think the fielding placement was really good. It was to the fielder, and Pratish has already left the crease, and Nataj has to sacrifice the wicket for his teammate because he is in form, and the only batsman can cross the line now from this for Interlions, this Pratish. So he needs to be on the strike, and he should save his wicket as well. New batsman in is Madhav. Little stronger wind going across the Ekeberg now, and which will create some more problems for Interlions because they need to score against the wind or a stronger wind.
Oh.
No, but they are playing in favor of the wind now because it was a fine leg asking for punishment, and they guided when there is no fielder. It's perfect. Welcome, needed, much needed boundary for Interlions.
And that's the key, because now you can see all the boundaries which has come from this end has been behind the wicket. So they know that it will be difficult to hit against the wind, so they're just using the wind to hit it.
Yeah. Another ball coming from Zishan, Pratish charges, and the delivery, that length and that line is impossible to hit. Perfect dot ball. Should have gone to the third man. Now Pratish is thinking, it's too late, maybe, and there is a change in the field.
Now they have taken third man deep now.
And the fine leg coming in. It shows the experienced captain Raza Iqbal showing what is going to happen to the game. The game awareness is the key here. That's a very good ball. And I think it was perfect field placement because the third man was inside. This could have resulted in a boundary on a very good ball. But this awareness saved 3 runs for the team. Fantastic. "109 at lost of 3 wickets, 8 overs, 2 more overs to go, 34, 17 required rate. Not bad, but we have to see how much ball Pratish faces from this 12. That will decide the result. Usman, one of the young lad of Norway's cricket, has the most good, important and penalty match over is being bowled by Usman. This over will decide the game. What do you say, Adil bhai?
Absolutely, but you know, there will be a last. I'm not sure who is going to bowl the last over now. Will it be Raza? I'm not sure. But Usman definitely needs to bowl this one. It's still 34 needed in 12 deliveries. Pratish is on strike. First ball, he's pulling it everything, and that has gone for 4. It's a great start for Interlions in this over. 4 runs. So now 30 needed in 11 deliveries. Basically need at least a few boundaries more in this over to make it more interesting in the last over. What do you think, Anil?
Yeah, indeed. And I think the overs left is Raza, Zoeb, and Hasir, 1 each. So depends on these 5 balls. I think the bowler will change, but Usman is coming back again.
should be a wide.
That's wide. Batsman moved it. Usman tried to cover it up, but this format umpires are very, very harsh. Small margin of error, and you are given wide.
It's the shortest format of the game, so you need to be strict. Oh, it's a good delivery. Should only be 1. Coming back. No. No risk taken from Pratish. He knows that it's very important for him to stick there and not resulting in a run out now. So just a single. Now there are some slight changes to the field again. 25 चाहिए आखिरी में 25 needed. ये छक्का जाता तो मुकाबला
19 फिर सही रहता.
अभी 25 बोल
आसिर आएगा.
Ashit, new bowler.
थैंक यू. 25 चाहिए आखिरी में 25.
ऐसे मैच देखने आया था, माइक पकड़ा दिया।
अच्छा
सही चल रहा
ये
है।
ऐसे ही करते हैं
या ऐसे ही। मगर अच्छा मैच है।
ठंड की वजह से वो बंद हो जाती है ना बंदे की अपनी कहता है दूसरे को थोड़ा गर्म कर ले जरा हाँ उधर गए हैं समझ ली वाह वेल प्लेड है ऑस्लो ये क्या क्रिकेट है